Hello YouTube, welcome back to my playthrough of GTA Vice City, the Definitive Edition. I hope you like my Tommy Versetti suit. I did my best to recreate this. Let me know in the comments if you like it. But here we got a phone call. Let's see what's this.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at the recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
That's the Love Fist missions. We got that phone call in the last part, but I guess it just didn't save it. So I hope you guys like the suit. This is one of my favorite like GTA character outfits. Traditionally, like when I do playthroughs of games, I try to dress up as the characters. But anyways, we should be getting one more phone call right now, because I remember there is one more phone call that you get. You get the Kent Paul phone call, and then you get the other phone call. Here it is.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons. Busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy. Because I can assure you, I ain't forgotten about you.
So that's Sonny. So he heard that Tommy killed Diaz, and he's getting really mad that he's not getting his money yet.
We gotta redecorate this place. We gotta make it look older. I can't stand this look.
Tommy, what do you say? What do you say we put a bar in?
You're my lawyer, Rosenberg, not my interior decorator. Got it? Listen to me. The time to take over this town is now. It's all out there waiting for us.
We need to start seizing territory and let Vice City know we're the new players in town. You know what I'm saying?
What you need is a legitimate front, Tommy. Real estate. It's never done me no harm.
We need to start using some muscle, or we can kiss all that hard work goodbye. Local business know Diaz is dead, and they're refusing to pay protection.
Oh, we could try bribery.
Bribery.
Screw bribery. I'll show you how to make them scared. I'll be back here in 5 minutes.
You're gonna bribe somebody to pay you protection money? That doesn't make much sense when you think about it. Yeah, that, and what I like about it is that in that, you get a free Uzi here, which is nice. If you notice that in Diaz's house, you can now see through the front windows, which you couldn't see through the front windows in the past. Wow, what's going on over there? Okay, so when I was a kid, I really hated this mission. This mission messed me up, but it's not that bad. You know, that I'm an adult when I play this mission. But this mission, you got 5 minutes, and now it's like a weird thing. Tommy's like, I'll be back here in 5 minutes. It's like a weird, like a weird line. But anyways, this is the protection ring asset. So like every single one of the businesses that you buy in this game, this is why Vice City is my favorite GTA. My favorite classic GTA, I should say, because my favorite GTA overall is GTA 4. But the reason Vice City is my favorite classic GTA is because Vice City has that whole, like, you know, 1980s criminal empire feel. And so you're buying all these businesses, and each business is a front for something. So in this case, this is the protection ring asset businesses, which protection money, the oldest, like one of the oldest, like one of the oldest crimes that is still done today to an extent, where gangs and mafias, they will basically I don't think I even need to go through there. I can go in through here. Gangs and mafias will extort businesses demanding protection money. And the business really has no choice but to pay. Smash the panes of glass in each shop front, and the owners, okay, will be scared.
My livelihood destroyed.
My store, my wonderful
Versetti,
store.
remember the name.
I remember that line. Because you can now manually aim on console, this makes this so much easier. Oh, that mall music's so nostalgic, right? What just happened? You can now buy property in certain areas of the map. Oh, is that it? Really? That ended already? That's a bit weird. Okay, so did they make the mission easier on did they make the mission easier on the definitive edition? Because on the old version, you literally had to. Wow, that's really it. Wow, I'm surprised by that. That really did surprise me, because I remember that clearly in the original you had to run to each store and you had to like smash the windows, but like you only have to smash like a few windows and apparently it just ends. That's weird. Unless that was like a glitch or something. That was really weird.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
So that's Avery Carrington's really his last appearance in Vice City, is when he gives you that phone call to give you some advice. You will see Avery Carrington again, but in Liberty City Stories. He appears in a different game, in a different GTA game. That's later after this. Liberty City Stories in 1998, where Vice City is in 1986. But yeah, the mall definitely looks really nice. And you see these guys hanging around the mall. These are the Sharks. So those were the same guys you fought on Prawn Island. You killed that drug dealer for Diaz. But yeah, it looks like they made this mission easier unless I experienced some kind of glitch. But I just love that mall music. It's just so nostalgic. Yep. I remember when I was a kid, when I would run around this mall, like trying to see if I could go into all the stores and stuff like that. Definitely a lot of fun. And so yeah, a lot of sharks hang around this place. But surprisingly, they don't attack you despite all the problems that you've had with them. Also, one other thing about the mall. Oh wait, there's actually a rampage here. We might as well do that. Kill 30 gang members in 2 minutes. Okay, wow. This is, well, we got a rocket launcher, which this is definitely gonna make this easy. Okay, yeah, this is definitely, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah, that was not, That was really easy. And down here you have, like, you have the tool store, which in the tool store you can buy, like, a lot of different, like, weapons. We'll get a katana here. And we have a gun store also. Get this is the better shotgun. Okay. Okay, we're back at the Versetti estate, and this is the best, the protection racket missions are probably the best missions to complete first on, because it's your first mission, first business. You unlock the businesses when you complete the first mission. But this will generate, I think, $5,000 a day for you. Oh, and they changed the stock room a little bit. So on the bottom floor, you had this room which had guns in it, but I like that detail in the definitive edition that they actually did like make like a whole armory. That's nice here. That is actually kind of cool. So they updated that room. You know, it would be kind of cool, too, if they actually updated the mansion to actually have that room with the ping pong table that Diaz is in Vice City Stories. Because in Vice City Stories, he's in an extra room in the mansion, which you never find out where that room is exactly. Anyways, I also don't like how Tommy, when he talks on the phone, he doesn't, you know, move his mouth, which he didn't in the original, to be fair. But at the same time, I wish that he would move his mouth when he's talking on the phone. This is Tommy's gang. And, you know, they're the most known for a Mario. That's what they're most known for. Not the video game Mario, but, like, they will always say that. I told myself, Mario, take it easy. Huh. Okay, so this mission now. Make sure you guys pay attention to Lance in these cutscenes, because it's really important.
What's the problem?
Some bars refusing to pay. They reckon they're protected by a local gang of thugs. But don't worry, Tommy. I can handle it.
You call this handling it? You two, off your asses. Let's go.
So notice how Lance is the underboss, and he was supposed to get that store under control, and he was supposed to get them to do pay protection money for them. But Lance is like, they're protected by a local gang of thugs, and he's just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. And so he gets all offended that Tommy calls him out on that. And so this guy here that's in the car with you, his name is Mike, and Mike is a bit of an idiot. But if you notice, it's not Mike's first appearance. Mike appears in a few missions. He appears in the mission The Party, and he also appears in the mission The Chase when you meet Diaz. So Mike was Diaz's bodyguard, and Mike did not protect Diaz when he died. And so a lot of Tommy's gang, that's what a lot of people don't understand. A lot of Tommy's gang used to be Diaz's gang. So they just started working for the next boss. They don't really care who the boss is because the boss is paying them. So they really had no loyalty to Diaz. But anyways, this guy Mike, he's actually based on a character from Scarface called Ernie. Ernie was Frank's bodyguard, and Ernie was a bit of an idiot. And when Tony killed Frank in the movie, he hired Ernie as his bodyguard instead of killing him. So this, you don't even need to get out of your car. You can just spray these guys down right here, see? Really easy like that.
Your protection needs a little more protection.
Oh, hell, not again. I don't need this crap. These idiots operate out of DBP security around the block. You guys just sort it out amongst yourselves.
I'll be seeing you later.
Yeah, whatever.
You notice how the security company's running an illegal operation where they are actually they are collecting protection money. Oh, let's get a new car because there's no the new car isn't gonna have tires that are popped. But anyways, notice how the security company, they were actually protecting the front of the store. That rarely happens, where the gang that actually the gang that runs the protection ring, they're not going to really protect your store. They're going to claim that they're giving you protection, but they're not going to protect your store. And the reason it's so hard to get rid of them is because if you call the cops, sure, the cops will come and arrest the guys that like extorted you, but the guys who extorted you that are being sent are just like basically the messengers, and so they're part of a larger organization. And that is, yeah, that is going to be a problem. And then you're going to have the whole organization after you. So mom and pop shops are typically targeted by this. And even if you're paying protection money, if your store gets smashed up, you know, what are you going to do? You're going to complain to the mafia? Like, why didn't you protect my store? You know, I don't think people are going to really want to say that to the mafia. So it's like, let's throw a frag here. Got it. Got them all. So Mike can actually die in this mission, but even though he dies, he comes back for some reason. Okay, Mike's still in the car with us. So now we gotta chase these guys down. We gotta chase the remaining security down. The game does look nice in the rain, and you can see like the sky changes a lot. There is like puddles in the water too, which is definitely a nice addition. There we go, he's dead. Okay, one more. Chase the other one down here. Damn, I'm having such bad luck right now. Damn.
Yeah, mister? Yeah?
All the cops just drove in the water. And Mike disappeared, huh. But now, at this point, Lance is actually gonna call you. And so Vice City does look pretty nice in the definitive edition. I wish I had this much fun with San Andreas, though, because San Andreas has had so many glitches that I wasn't able to fully experience it.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I've done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy.
Oh, his phone.
This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance,
Don't be like this. Now I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a few days off. Okay? I'll talk to you.
So a little bit of a glitch with the phone, but you know, at least it's not a game-breaking glitch. If you notice, Lance got really upset over that, like really upset. And the thing is, though, is that when you think about it, you know, Tommy really didn't do anything wrong. You know, the only thing that Tommy does wrong is obviously he's part of a criminal organization and he's committing crimes, which, you know, is obvious. But, you know, in terms of, like, you know, just talking to Lance there, you know, Lance was not doing anything. He wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing. Tommy brought him in as the underboss, and yet Lance is not helping. Lance is not helping the organization. He was just sitting there, just drinking, and just not doing anything about the bar that was not paying protection money. So, and then he's giving Tommy an attitude, saying, you know, you can't be embarrassing me in front of the boys like that. I can't have that. Well, you know, why weren't you taking care of the store in the first place? That's, you know, when you really think about it, you know, and the thing is, Tommy is, you know, for Tommy being such a raging sociopath, he actually is pretty reasonable to his gang. You know, he even tells Lance, he says, if I mess up, you can criticize me or call me an idiot anytime I mess up. You know, many gang bosses are not going to do that. When do you ever hear a gang boss telling their guys, you know, if I mess up, feel free to call me an idiot? You never hear a gang boss or a mafia boss ever say that to their guys. You're never allowed to criticize the boss, even if the boss does something completely stupid. So, Tommy's a pretty reasonable boss when you think about it. Oh, garage opens here. This mission, Copland, oh my god, the way this mission starts, you moron! That's the way the mission starts, and it's just, that sentence gives me so much nightmares.
You moron!
You moron!
What were you thinking? Do you realize what this means? We could all be
I don't know, the timer must have got screwed. That place was wired to go up like a firework factory. And somebody tipped off the cops, but everything
What's the
fell
problem,
apart.
fellas?
Mike was supposed to torch some place in the mall, but he screwed the fuses, and now the cops are crawling all over it. We gotta get our stuff and get out of here.
Relax, both of you. Let me think for a second. Tommy Versetti just doesn't cut and run. The cops are going to be going over that building with a fine-tooth comb, right? But that takes time. We got to go in and torch that place ourselves.
Yeah, but
No one but a cop could get within a mile of that place.
So we go as cops. We got to get uniforms, and we're going to need a squad car. All thanks to you, Mike.
I'm sorry.
I got it. All we gotta do is lure the cops in with the finger, put them in a lockup, and jump them.
Good plan. Let's go.
All right.
That's one of the few times that Lance actually has a good plan, because he usually has really stupid plans. But that's actually one of the few times he has a good plan. So basically what happened was Mike was collecting protection money at the mall that you go to in the first mission. And what happened was one of the stores was refusing to pay protection money. So Mike was supposed to destroy the store, and he put a bomb in the store, but he messed something up with the fuses. The bomb didn't go off. They called the police, and now the police, and not only the police, the National Guard are over it. And so that place, eventually the bomb's going to be traced back to them. And so Tommy says, we got to go in there and get rid of the evidence. We have to go and blow up the store too. Mike, despite how much he screwed it up, he's not going to show up with you. So you notice how Mike's like, okay, and he just walks along with you, but Mike doesn't actually show up during the mission. So it makes it seem like Mike's going to help you, but Mike's not going to help you in reality. So, you know, Mike is a bit useless, but I'm actually grateful that Mike doesn't show up with this mission, because the worst part about this mission is that you have to protect Lance, and Lance is a total idiot during this mission. It's just horrible. So I think this is the worst mission in the game. I think Copland is the worst mission, but let me know in the comments if you agree with me, guys. You think Copland is the worst mission? Some people are probably going to tell me the driver is the worst mission, but I think Copland is the worst mission. So anyways, now we have to get the police's attention.
Now that got them really irritated.
Okay, so we got to get the cops to follow us into the garage. Great. I should have done this with a car. Lance, where are you? Okay, there we go.
Tie him up and gag him.
Ooh, fits perfectly.
Bit tight around the crotch, though.
Oh, yeah, mine too.
Okay, so now we need a cop car, but the thing is, there's a cop car right here. So right around the corner, you got this. You can just take this. And, okay, where's Lance? Oh my god, what is he? Oh, come on, Lance. Damn it. You know, I take it back what I said, that I didn't encounter any game-breaking bugs on Vice City. This is a glitch that I'm encountering already. Okay, there we go. He's out of the glitch. Ooh. Okay, still not as bad as San Andreas with the glitches, but, that was kind of annoying there. I'm gonna drive a busted-up cop car there. Yeah, this is so gonna work.
Easy, brother. No cop drives this bad.
So now, we're gonna be going into the mall.
Remember, smile at the other cops.
Hey there, officer. Nice badge. Nice badge.
Real smooth, Lance.
This is the National Guard that have the place on lockdown too. This is the bomb.
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds and ticking.
5 seconds. We got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. You know, Mike is a moron because not only did he screw up the fuses, but he set the bomb to rig for 5 seconds. Who does something like that? For 5 seconds? You have barely enough time to escape. Now, this is the worst part of the mission, trying to escape this. Oh my god. 5 stars. Okay, get in, Lance, quick. My god, this is gonna give me nightmares right now. This is the worst part of the mission. Okay. Drive... crap. See this? Drive right down here, there's a bribe. Okay, now it's 4 stars of cops. Okay, so no longer 5 stars. Okay, be careful not to run them over, because I don't want to get any more 1 level. Go this way. Take the route that I'm showing you guys. Go on the grass here, because it's going to be harder for them to run you over. Then eventually you're going to have to cut through here. Ah, crap. Go in here. Hit this. Another bribe. Okay, now we're at 3 stars. Go down here. Right here is going to be another bribe. Okay, now we're at 2 stars. Okay, now it's much easier to escape. So if you know where those bribes are, that's going to help you out greatly. You don't even have to lose the wanted level, you just have to get back to the mansion. That's all you really have to do. Okay, so here we go. Protection ring asset completed. Ooh. We got away from that. That mission gives me nightmares. Oh my god, that mission is just horrible. Oh man, it's just, that is not a good mission. I'm actually really lucky that the police didn't like, that they didn't like smash into me, because when they smash into you like repeatedly, that's like a nightmare. It's just so bad. It's just they will keep smashing into you until you blow up. And the worst part about that mission isn't even trying to escape. It's trying to escape with Lance, because Lance will constantly die over and over and over again, and it fails the mission.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you? You gotta look after me a bit better. Give me a spare slice, you know? Hey, Tommy, man, look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all my life, treat me like a little kid. My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
Vice City Stories explains that relationship between Vic and Lance pretty well. So as you can see, Lance is just getting upset at like the smallest things. When, like I said, Tommy didn't really do anything wrong there. Like, you know, Lance was just not doing what he was supposed to be doing, and he was not helping the organization make money. And so it was just, Lance was just being a fool. So Tommy, you know, Tommy said what he said to him. that was just that. Why is Tommy even said that, you know, if I mess up, you know, feel free to criticize me anytime. Make sure you guys remember those phone calls that Lance gives to you, because I will have a lore video covering all of this soon. But thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, drop a like. And on the next part, I think we'll be doing the Malibu Club or Colonel Cortez's missions. I guess we'll see. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.